I was getting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBA 2K League Draft Live from Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden.
I made $1,000. So once I got that check and I showed my parents.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Monk. Kicks it to Mitchell. Barnes, right side. Monk for 3. Sinks the triple.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now here's Valanciunas. To the inside. Pass to Giddey. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And here are the Kings now. Murray, the pass to Monk. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Murray. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. For Murray. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's stolen by Edwards. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Back to Monk. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. And that one goes long. The Thunder leading by 3. And the pass to Giddey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City.
When you have the determination of Murray, it's tough to turn him away inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. And that one's good, Barnes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Thunder leading by 3. Giddey with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's Monk after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Mitchell finds Monk. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his second bucket. The Kings trail by 7. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes to Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's see some of the numbers here for Domantas Sabonis.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Williams. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. On the wing, Giddey. Monk defending. 5 on the clock. Giddey kicks to Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Sabonis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The Kings trail by 10. And here is Monk. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Sabonis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Outside, Edwards. From deep, Williams. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Williams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
That's good from Williams. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Miller outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Assist goes to
Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Miller outside. Here's Fernando. He's guarded by Williams. Herter on the wing. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Such a wide open look.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Joe, covered by Mitchell. Giddey against Herter. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Herter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
So he's one of the game's great three-point shooters. Herter knows his role and plays it well.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Herter. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Mitchell kicks to Miller. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Miller's got his second basket of the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren from past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Fernando. Giddey defending. Elbow shot. Second chance shot. Fernando, that's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Herder against Giddey. It's rebounded by Herder.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Giddey goes in. Tries again and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Herder. Here's Watford. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. Here's Giddey. He's got 10. Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Giddey finds Holmgren. And here is Dort. Back to Holmgren. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Sacramento's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Back to Miller. That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Giddey the pass to Williams. On the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Watford. Now Herder. 23 points his last outing. Lets it fly. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
The Thunder leading by 5. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Kevin Herter is out there with Monk. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3. Here's Monk, following the score by Oklahoma City. Murray outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Kings trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Again, the Thunder score.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Murray for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Williams inside. Murray on him. Williams can't hit. The Kings trail by 11. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The pass to Barnes. The Kings need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Here's Murray. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. The Thunder leading by 11. Passes it to Valanciunas. Over Sabonis. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter finds Sabonis. Herter on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento again missing. Inside, here's Edwards. Good D by Barnes. The Kings trail by 13. Pass to Monk. Here's Murray. To stop the run. Sabonis, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on target from 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Sacramento.
And checking out the stats for Malik Monk. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Right around 21 points per, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Here's Fernando. He averages about 5 points a game. And Herter gets it to go.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Herter. He has 6.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Edwards kicks to Williams. Back to Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Miami, That's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-3 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Yep, it counts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Herter. He has 6. Murray kicks to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Barnes has got 6.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Here's Joe. Monk defending. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Fernando. The dish to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Kings.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Valanciunas, good.
Yeah, he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And Herter gets it to go.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Williams against Murray. Williams looking over the floor. Valanciunas, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Monk. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
It's time for some t-shirts.
So both teams making some changes here.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Holmgren. The pass to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Miller against Dort. Mitchell in the corner. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here is Miller. Nice defense from Dort. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Mitchell with it. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. He has 5.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Holmgren can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And great job by Holmgren to maintain his balance and just fending off the defense.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
For Sacramento, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. The Thunder leading by 15. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Dort. Fires, high post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Mitchell kicks to Miller. Pass to Vizenkov. Shoots. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Assist from Miller.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Goes up to the stripe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now the pass to Miller. To the right wing. Pocket 6. Passes it to Watford. Fires from deep. Miller, no up. Pass to Giddey. Williams for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. He kicks to Monk. Over Giddey. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Monk's got the first bucket of the third here for the Kings. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Kings trail by 17. Outside, Sabonis. Dishes it to Murray. Rebound by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From down low. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Valanciunas finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low. Sacramento's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Barnes passes to Monk. Mitchell against Williams. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Barnes has got 8 points.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Tries it from the top of the key. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell passes to Barnes. He dishes it to Murray. Sabonis kicks to Murray. That shot, no good. Nice D from Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Monk. Back to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Williams with the steal. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Monk. Sacramento again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Barnes outside. They could use a bucket. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Valanciunas. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Kings ball.
Here is the 2K leaderboard. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well. Second, the Thunder.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He's feeling it. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The Kings making a switch here. Fernando's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Williams. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Herter. Back to Mitchell. There's the pass to Fernando. And he dunks it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Joe. He has 5. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Over in the corner, Barnes. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis finds Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Holmgren in for Williams. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Joe. 5 points in the game. Holmgren wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Passes it to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. All sorts of time. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Mitchell. The kick out to Barnes. Mitchell finds Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dort, he's checked in for Edwards. Then for the Kings, Trendon Watford's checked in for Sabonis. And Miller's subbed in for Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe. 5 points in the game.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Herter. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Vezenkov. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Holmgren. Kings with the fresh shot clock. The shot by Watford, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Vezenkov. Trying to get something going, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Joe's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. To the paint. Miller, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult.
What a jam!
Have mercy. Wow. How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Pass to Vezenkov. Shoots over Holmgren, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oklahoma City has gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 11. To halt the run, Watford, that's good.
Assisted.
1:15 left to play here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk, the pass to Watford. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Herter gets it to go.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now here's Herter. Releases. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Ellis. Also, Monk out there. And it's Fernando in at the 5.
The assist.
And Monk is used to that aggressive type defense, especially when he's that close to the basket. Takes pride in really taking on the teeth of the defense.
Here's Joe. Monk grabs the board. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. The shot, Fernando can't get it to go.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Ellis kicks to Monk. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. Now, here's Monk. Up top, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento moving it around. And here's Ellis for three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ellis against Giddey. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Vezenkov, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Joe. Pass to Cousins. Here's Joe. The pass to Pakusevsky. And the shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Vezenkov. Drops in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Giddey against Ellis. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Ellis against Giddey. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ellis outside. Kicks it to Monk. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kusevsky from down in the low post. It goes.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now, here's Monk. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Trains the 3-pointer.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Monk. Here's Fernando. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's George. Here's Giddey. And the Thunder, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And it's the Kings with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And here is Cousins. Here's Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Joe's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Ellis. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 25 points.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Driving the lane. They get it back. Fernando. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Passes to Cousins. That one goes in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the left side wing. Here's Vazenkov. He's guarded by Cousins. 4-on-3 break. Show passes to Giddey. Now here's Valanciunas. To the inside. Shoots from 8. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Kings, Trendon Watford's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Miller comes in for Edwards. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Ellis. Huerter on the wing. Giddey defending. Poked away. It's stolen by Edwards. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here now the Thunder after the Kings pick up 2. Bulls from the top of the key. That shot misses. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Miller up on top. Edwards defending. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. Mitchell passes to Miller. Here's Vazenkov. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that. They want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Giddey against Huerter. Now Giddey. Here he goes. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Toward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses. Sacramento's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Miller, the pass to Mitchell. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
It's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Joe.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes.
Now, Giddey. He's defended by Herter. Count the basket. Giddey's got 13 points now in the quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. And there's the pass to Watford. Herter with it. No good there. Nice defense from Giddey. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. He kicks to Williams. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Mitchell passes to Herter. Mitchell left side. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell. At the line for 1.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giddey against Herter. Pass to Valanciunas. The rebound by Watford. Mitchell with it. Passes it to Watford. That shot off. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Shea, balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.